Hello everyone, this is the very first video of the Arduino Beginner's Guide. Today we'll cover what an Arduino is, which different models there are and which of them is the most beginner friendly, and get a brief overview which components a regular Arduino board consists of. So let's get started. Arduino is an open source platform used for building electronics projects. Basically, it is a programmable circuit board with a microcontroller on it, but more about that later. With the Arduino IDE, you can program the board, while the code is written in simplified C++, with most of the specific microcontroller functions converted into readable code. That's why Arduino is so popular. It is quite powerful and beginner-friendly at once, which makes it a great point to start learning about electronics and programming. Now, there are quite a few boards available on the market, so let's find out how they differ from each other and choose which is the best to start with. First, visit the official website, which is linked in the description. There we go on Products and Arduino. Today we will concentrate on the entry level, but there are still many boards to choose from. Let's have a look at the first one, the Uno. And that's what the Arduino company writes about this board.
The Uno is the best board to get started with electronics and coding. If this is your first experience tinkering with the platform, the Uno is the most robust board you can start playing with. The Uno is the most used and documented board of the whole Arduino family.
Well, sounds convincing. I would also add that to create your first project you don't have to solder any components, because it's very simple to connect them with jumper wires. By the way, if you don't know what these are, then check out the link in the description. Another very popular board is the Nano model. It's very similar to the Uno, but it's a way smaller. Despite its small size, it is as powerful as the Uno board. So, for a beginner, I would highly recommend you one of these two models, because they are easy to use and have a lot to offer. You may have spotted that the price for each board is 20 euros, which is a lot of money for such a small thing. Well, that's because these are original versions and they cost a lot more than the cheap Chinese clones, but there is absolutely no difference in quality and performance between the European versions and the Chinese alternative. In fact, in China you can buy an Arduino Nano for roughly 2 to 3 euros, which is affordable in my opinion. If you want to buy one, there is a link in the description below. Please note, these are referral links and I might earn a little bit of commission if you use them. I would really appreciate that, and it will help me to create more videos and projects for you. However, you can use another link if you want to. By using the referral links in the description, you don't pay any extra money. Please note that. Alright, now we have chosen our board, so let's find out what the main components are. Firstly, it's the microcontroller. It is the allMakers 328P on the Arduino Uno, and note that it's the same on the Nano model. On two sides next to the microcontroller we have a row of I/O pins, which means input and output pins. Please note that there are digital I/O pins and analog ones. What this exactly means and how to program them we will cover in the next tutorial. The only button we can see on the circuit board is the so-called reset button, which obviously resets the microcontroller when pressed. A rather big component is the USB Type-B plug, which is used to program the microcontroller, but you can also use it to supply power. But you can simply take such a plug and supply power as well. So that was a brief overview of the components that you can find on the Arduino board. More about programming and creating your own circuits in the upcoming videos. I hope you liked this video. If so, please like, share and subscribe. If you want to order an Arduino, the links are below in the description. Check out my website for more interesting components. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, we are all makers.